I'm not
Anyway,
sure.
all right. All right. So my apologies. I asked you a question and I haven't shut up long enough for you to answer.
I enjoyed the class. I felt that even before I took the class, I felt that I had a special connection with animals, and I always have. I needed somebody to help me bring that out, and Mariana was a true gift. The class is really great for the simple fact that she's always open to listen and help you walk through something that you're trying to understand. It was great, and plus there's other students in the class that you learn so much from them just listening. It's really a great class. If you have any type of ability to communicate with animals, um, I highly suggest the class because it's very enriching.
Thank you. I love
You're
that.
welcome.
I love
It's
that.
true.
And it was a lot of fun. It was a
Oh,
lot
it
of
really
fun.
was. It really
Um,
was.
unfortunately or fortunately, the same potty mouth you hear on here is the same potty mouth I have in class. So if potty mouth is not your style, it might not be the class for you. But we also did let's see, we talked to horses, we talked to did we talk to a
Cats.
bunny rabbit, didn't we?
I might have missed that night.
So I think we talked to a bunny rabbit. We definitely talked to multiple horses, both past and alive. We
Yes.
talked to dogs, past and alive. We talked to cats, past and alive. We attempted to help people locate lost pets. What else did we do in
We
there?
did really well with that as well. I think we did
Yeah,
really,
I
really
think
good
we
with
did.
that.
I think we did too. Unfortunately, even though, see, some people are like, well, if you didn't find your cat, it wasn't a success story. But that's not really necessarily true, in my opinion, because just understanding that your cat where we think is still alive and being taken care of takes some weight off your shoulders. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah. And then we talked to, I know we talked to something weird and I can't think of what it was, but we also had a visitor from, well, he was from Australia, but he was originally Irish. And one of our students was Australian, and so she brought in a sitter that lived there but was Irish.
I
I can
missed
talk.
that one. I really wish I would have been able to go to that
You
yet.
missed that one?
I know. I'm waiting
Oh
to catch it on
no.
YouTube.
Yeah. That one. Are you
Did
busting
you
my
catch
chops,
that?
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just well, it
Yeah.
took me a minute, but I just caught on. Yeah, you
I'm
busted my
good. You're
chops.
all right.
Um, she's busting my chops because I don't get them loaded to YouTube very quickly. So there is that. But I do get them loaded eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, well, thank you, Debbie. I thought it was a ton of fun,
It was
and
great. I think that if like I said, if you have any interest in communicating with animals, it's an awesome class how Mariana goes over the outline that she has for us for class and explains it. If we have any questions, she helps us dig in there, helps us work through our emotions, our feelings, and because you come up with some feelings sometimes that you're just like, well, I don't know, and a lot of it is trusting your gut, trusting
yeah,
your gut.
it
But
is.
I highly recommend
But
the class.
I'm a bit of a hard ass too.
She can be, yes,
So,
yes.
yeah. And they are at night. Classes are at night. So if you have a glass of wine during class, it's not that big of a deal. But I mean,
Or hard
listen,
cider or whatever.
we all have full lives, right?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Let's go on. You know what we should do? You know what we should do, Debbie? Do you want to try to read somebody in the comments?
Oh my goodness, I'll try.
Yeah?
But remember, I'm new.
Yeah.
I will do my
Does
best.
anyone have a pet that they would like for Debbie to try to tap into? Understanding that she's, just had that, hey Matan, um, understanding that she just got out of the class and that she's new, right? But she was doing amazing in the class. So does anyone have an animal? It says we only have 11 people in here, so that's okay. But I was trying to see where it could. where it shows me who's in here. That didn't work. Oh, Deborah might have an animal that we. Deborah, do you want to? Oh, Lisa does. Lisa says, "Let me see, Lisa. Can you come on? Hold on. Let me tap on your." Oh, Lisa says you can come in. I just sent you an invite. All right, Debbie.
Hang on, I'm
Nothing
getting
like
some
being
paper
put
and
on
an
the
ink pen real
spot.
quick.
Huh?
I said, hang on, I'm getting an ink pen real quick.
Okay. Nothing like being put on the spot. Lisa, I
Oh,
sent you
yeah.
an invite. You can, I believe you can. Oh, there you are. You're coming in right now.
Oh, I'm laying in bed. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Did you have a pet that you wanted us to read tonight?
Yes, I would very much like to know if you're picking up anything from my beloved Nino.
Nino. And what type of animal is Nino?
He was an Akita pit bull mix.
Oh, he's passed.
Yes.
All right. I am going to do my very best for you, Lisa.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
For anyone who's joining us, Debbie was a student in the animal communication class, and normally they would get time, right, to tap into the animal. So she's not quite as used to just going straight in. And she is going to talk to Nino, who is a passed over doggy.
All right, Lisa. I have a few things here, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions and just be honest with me if it resonates with you. If not, um, as again, I am still learning to use my gift. So your help would be greatly appreciated.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. So when you were telling me about Nino and telling me he was an Akita pit bull mix, I started smiling because he's just like, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here, I'm right here. And so that's why I was smiling. I just wanted to explain that to you.
Okay.
And does it resonate with you that did Nino constantly trip you always underneath your feet when you were walking?
Yes.
And did he constantly look back at you like where you at, where you at, where you at? Like he wanted to like touch your leg?
Very much so.
That's what I see. And it's like I keep seeing him walking, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now, the one thing I was talking to him and I asked him if he had anything to say to you. And what he told me was she wasn't sure about my passing and if it was the right time. Does that resonate with you, Lisa?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. So,
Now,
so.
now he did tell me, he goes, you did the right thing. That's all he kept telling me was you did the right thing. So I'm not sure what happened in his passing, I'm not sure what decisions you had to make, but I am